Hi everyone, I am Devjaninath. Welcome back to my channel Craft Addict. Today we are going to learn this 3 stitches: puff stitch, bubble stitch and popcorn stitch. They are more or less looks like similar, but there is a difference in 3 of them. Each of them is different from each other. And so I am now going to show you. This is puff stitch. You can see smaller one, and the stitch is a little bit diagonal and rounder, and this one is bubble stitch, slightly bigger than puff stitch, and the last one is the popcorn stitch. This one a big flappy, you can see it, greater than this two. This is popcorn stitch. And now I am going to show you how to make these stitches so that you can identify which one is which. So let's start. So for all the 3 stitches, we will start with a row of single crochet. This is foundation row, and we need even number of chains, single crochet stitch. And now this is the first row, single crochet row, and we will move on to the next row. Our first stitch I will show you will be puff stitch, and now we will move on to the next row by chain 1. Turn your work. You can see this is the back side of the single crochet row. Now our first stitch will be always normal single crochet. This is to keep the border line nice and neat. And now I will show you how to make this puff stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, grab the yarn, pull through. This is the first one. We have to do 5 times in this way. Yarn over, pull through twice, yarn over, pull through thrice. Keep this stitch slightly loose so that you can pull through the yarn. Yarn over, pull through 4 times, yarn over, pull through 5 times. You can see heap of stitches here. Now what we will do, yarn over, turn your hook downward. It will be easier for you to pull through the yarn, and now pull your yarn through this stitch in this way. And now insert your hook into the next stitch and make one single crochet. And now at the back side you can see this is the puff stitch, and I'm showing you again. We will go to the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, again yarn over, pull through 2. We have to do 5 times. Yarn over, pull through thrice, yarn over, pull through 4 times, yarn over, pull through 5 times. Now yarn over, turn your hook downward and pull through all the loops. And now insert your hook into the next stitch and make one single crochet stitch. And here at the back side you can see this puff stitch, and I am again showing you once again. Yarn over, pull through once, yarn over, pull through twice, yarn over, pull through 3 times, yarn over, pull through 4 times, yarn over, pull through 5 times. And now grab the yarn and pull through all the loops. Again insert your hook into the next chain and make one single crochet stitch here. At the back side you will find this puff stitch. Again I am showing you once again. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull through, this is once, yarn over, insert your hook, pull through 2 times, yarn over, insert your hook 3 times, yarn over, pull through 4, yarn over, pull through 5, and now yarn over, pull through all the loops. Insert your hook into the next chain and make one single crochet stitch. Now at the back side you will find this is puff stitch. Making in the similar way, the same pattern, and we will meet at the end of this row. Now we have come to the end of this row. Our last stitch will be always one single crochet. Now make chain 1 and turn your work. In this side you can see the puff stitch clearly, and now next row will be, you can see the stitches here at the back, and now in this row we will make single crochet in each stitch. Don't miss any stitch. You can see the stitches here, one above this puff stitch and one in between this 2 puff stitch. So complete this row of single crochet. Here one small stitch and one big stitch, you can see one in between these 2 puff stitch, this one, and above this puff stitch. In this way go on making. complete this row. This is our last stitch. Don't miss any stitch. You can see this is our puff stitch. Now I am going to show you how to make bobble stitch. For this I have made this single crochet row. This is foundation row, and we need multiple of 2 or even number of chains. I have already created my first row of single crochet, and now I am going to second row by chaining 1. Turn your work. Our first stitch will always be 1 single crochet, and now I am going to show you bobble stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, then yarn over, pull through. We have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, and this is first times, and so we will do the same for the 5 times. I'm showing you. Insert your hook, pull through, yarn over, pull through. We have to do here double crochet stitch halfway, so we have done it twice, and we have to do it 5 times. Yarn over, pull through 3 times, again yarn over, pull through 4 times, and again we will do the same. Yarn over, pull through. So you can see we have 6 loops on our hook, and now yarn over, pull through all the 6 loops, and insert your hook into the next chain. Make 1 single crochet. Now this is your, you can see at the back side, this is your bobble stitch. Pull through, yarn over, pull through. This is 1, again yarn over, pull through. This is twice, again yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. This is thrice, again yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. This is 4 times, and the last one we have 6 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through all the 6 loops, then make 1 single crochet into the next stitch. This is our second bobble stitch. Again I am showing you once again. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. This is first time. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. This is twice, and yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. This is thrice. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. We have 5 loops, and the last one you can see we have 6 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through all the 6 loops, and now make 1 single crochet into the next stitch, This is your third bubble stitch. I'm again showing you yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through once, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through twice, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. This is thrice. Again 4 times, and this is 5 times. Now yarn over, pull through all the 6 loops, make 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and now we will get our bubble stitch. So go on making in the similar way all through the row, and we will meet at the end of this. Now we have come to the end of this row, and make 1 single crochet, and we will move on to the next row by chain 1. And now you can see this is our bubble stitch row. And now in the next row, what we will do, make 1 single crochet into the very first stitch. Then you can see the stitches, and here now we will make 1 single crochet in every stitch. Don't miss your stitch. There will be 1 stitch in between 2 bubble stitch and 1 stitch above this bubble stitch. 1 in between 2 bubble stitch and 1 above the bubble stitch. So go on making, and we will meet at the end of this row. Now we have come to the end of this row. 1 single crochet. Now this is your bubble stitch, and in the next row we will again, there will be bubble stitch row, and then the next one will be 1 single crochet row. Go on making in the same way like this. Now I am going to show you how to make popcorn stitch, and for this I have created my single crochet row with even number of chains, and your first row will be always single crochet row. And now make chain 1. We are moving to the next row. Turn your work. Now your first stitch always will be 1 single crochet. And now I am showing you how to make this popcorn stitch. Make 1 double crochet into the next chain. This is 1 double crochet, and we have to make 5 double crochet in this same stitch. 2, 3, 4. If you have any difficulty in making double crochet stitch, please check out my previous videos. 5. This is 5 double crochet stitch we have made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now pull up the loop like this and pinch here with the 2 fingers. Now find out your first double crochet stitch, counting from here to backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This one is your first double crochet stitch. Now insert your hook like this and to the last double crochet stitch and pull up the stitch through the first stitch in this way. Now make one single crochet into the next stitch, and you can see this is your popcorn stitch at the back of the work. Showing you again. Yarn over, insert your hook. This is one double crochet, this is 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have made 5 double crochet. Now pull up the loop and remove your hook. Now count your 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insert your hook through this stitch and through the last double crochet, and now pull the yarn to the first double crochet. This is your popcorn stitch, and now make one single crochet into the next stitch to keep it secured. You can see the popcorn stitch at the back of your work. I am showing you once again. Insert your hook and make one double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now pull up the loop and remove your hook. Count your 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and insert your hook into this stitch, and then through the last stitch we have made. Now pull through the first stitch, make one single crochet into the next stitch. So this is your third popcorn stitch. Go on making like this, and we will meet at the end of this row. Now we have come to the end of this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insert your hook through this stitch, first stitch, and through the last double crochet, and pull through the first double crochet. Then make one single crochet at the end of the row. This is your last stitch, and now we will move on to the next row by chain 1. Now you can see this is your popcorn stitch. Now our next row will be one single crochet row. Again make one single crochet. You can see the stitches here. We have to make one single crochet in each stitch. Make one single crochet into the next stitch, then again into the next stitch. Don't miss any stitch. Make one single crochet in each stitch. Always remember that we have one single crochet in between these two popcorn stitch and one above the stitch. One in between two popcorn stitch we have made, and one above this popcorn stitch. So finish your row of single crochet. Now we have come to this end of the row, and this is your popcorn stitch, and after that we will make again chain 1, and our next row will be again popcorn stitch row as we have done in the second row. Go on making like this. This is your popcorn stitch. So now I hope you have no confusion about this 3 types of stitches. This is puff stitch, smallest of these 3 stitches, and then it is bobble stitch, you can see it, and this one is the popcorn stitch, biggest of them, and fluffy and bulky. And so now you can identify which one is which. Hope enjoy it.